We received a question from Classic Mako. A fella has a soft spot in his deck and he wants to know how he can make that repair. He asked about possibly cutting the top layer of glass away in the soft spot, digging out the rotten core, and leaving the underneath layer of glass, then putting a filler back in and reglassing the top. The only problem with that is, on a lot of these boats, on these Makos, they don't have hand laid up fiberglass underneath. It's either just a hot coat, which is just a layer of resin they brush on. So it was very, very flimsy, especially after all the years of rot and moisture and so forth. It does break down even a thin layer of glass. So you might find that you don't have much to work with underneath once you remove that rotten filler. If you don't have anything really solid to work with underneath that bottom layer of glass, then you're going to have to cut that away. Once you have your opening and all the bad rot is removed, that entire area opened up, then what you can do is make cleats out of marine ply, go underneath, leave about 1 inch protruding into the opening where you're going to repair, about an inch, inch and a half going back under the floor, screw them through the deck so the cleats are firmly attached all around that opening. Then you can lay in either Nitacore or marine plywood on top of that, screw that to the cleats, fill the gaps with Cabasil, and then fiberglass over the surface and smooth out the edges so they smooth them, fair them into the deck so it's not an obvious high spot. And then if you do a non-skid over the top, all of those little errors and everything just disappear with the non-skid. So that's my recommendation.